Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. I figured I'd do another room tour video showing off all my DVDs and Blu-rays and movies. And I haven't done one of these in a while, a room tour video. And I wanted to show you all my DVDs and Blu-rays and movies and collectibles and things that I've got over the past over the years. And it's been everything's been rearranged. There's some stuff that's some things that are out of order. But I figured I'd do another room tour. I wanted to show you off all my cool items and things. But so without further ado, let's get the video started. Here's the first shelf of movies. I have so much movies over here. Yeah, I got a lot of horror films back here, and a lot of movies back here. All the I know it's hard to pick that up, but you got the Hatchet movies. Little stuff here. And also you can slow this thing down if you want to look at detail for detail of all my movies. Like, you know, I'm not going to pick every one of them out, but, you know, if you want to see all of them, you can just slow this thing down and look through all of them. Exorcist 1, 2, and 3. From Beyond. Stranger Things seasons 1 and 2 on the VHS box set. Some movies here. Blair Witch. Stuff here. Yeah, some of this is out of order, so you know, I just wanted to. I have like very little space, so I just want to put things together. I try to put things the best way I can, but I'm probably gonna rearrange everything again, and then I'll do another tour video sometime. Got some of the horrors. This is like the main horror section of all the horrors in here, and I got stuff in the back too. I can't even get back there because there's so much stuff, so much crap, and I have so much things, and like, because I'm a hoarder, you know. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder on movies. I just, over the years, I just got so much stuff that I can't even look. I can't even fit some of the things here and some of the shelves. Evil Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Pumpkinhead, I Drink Your Blood, Demons, Pieces, City of the Living Dead, Cannibal Holocaust, Dead Alive. This one's one of my favorites. You know, this is a good one, and this one's out of print now. This DVD alone goes for like $400 or like, I don't even know, and the Blu-ray is out of print too now. And I hope they come out with another edition where it shows all the behind the scenes and the making and everything. If they did one, that'd be really cool to see, because that's one of the gorgeous movies of all time. Night of the Demons is really good. Night of the Demons 2, I got this at in a movie hunting video a while back. This is a really cool one. Demons 3. This one I really liked. I mean, I like the first two better, but you know, there's some the Burning on Blu-ray. I have the regular edition too, the DVD from Lionsgate, and I also have the Scream Factory edition, which I just recently got, which is really cool. They really cleaned that up. And some other stuff here. I'm sorry, I'm going backwards. Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox. And some stuff over here, Dead Next Door, Beyond, Leprechaun, the Leprechaun box set, and that also it has I also got to see the new. I also want to see the new Leprechaun movie. I haven't seen that yet. I want to see that, but I heard it's not as good because it doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same. I forget what his name is. The same guy who plays Leprechaun in the originals. Bad Taste. This is like a kind of like a bootleg, or like, well, it's not a bootleg, but it's an official copy. But this one's really hard to come around, and this is by Peter Jackson, the director of Dead Alive, and you know, this is before Dead Alive. I really love this movie a lot. This is a really good one, and it has a cool making of it on there. Suspiria, Without Warning, Evil Dead. I have so many editions of this, and Evil Dead 2, and then the Army of Darkness Screwhead edition. I have the DVD edition too from I forget what the company's called. I have it though. It's you know, somewhere in the back. Pumpkinhead's good. Pumpkinhead 2, Return of the Living Dead. Black Devil Doll. This one is really funny. I can't even show the cover to that, but it's really funny and really indie. But it's one of my favorite. It's like a black comedy or something, a black dark horror comedy. Evil Dead the remake. This one was alright. People on the Stairs from Wes Craven. Some other stuff here. Fright Night Fright Night. The Blu-ray just released of this from Arrow Video, but I don't know if it's region free. Let me know in the comments if this is if the Arrow Video of this is region free, or is it available for all regions. This one I know is region free, and you need a region free Blu-ray player. You know, they might come out with another edition of this sometime. I'll probably pick it up, but I love this movie too. I love the first one a little more, but the second one's really good too. New York Ripper, Maniac, The Shining, the Scream 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm surprised they didn't release like a box set with all 4 movies. Just only the first 3, and then you got to get the 4th one separate. Phantasm. I have all the other Phantasms, you know, on a DVD box set, but I have here's the first one, the second one, Psycho. This is a really cool edition of Psycho. It's this tin case steel edition. I got it for a good price. Hellraiser movies, Funhouse. This one's a really fun one. It's by Toby Hooper, rest in peace. Now here's all my shot on video and Troma films. Most of them. There's other stuff back there. There's other ones there, but these are the main ones. Camp Out, directed by John McBride. This is a really cool shot on video movie. I highly recommend it. Video Violence. This one's really good. I really enjoyed this one. Video Violence 1 and 2, but this is a fun one. Directed by my buddy Gary P. Cohen, and I'm also going to be exciting news. I'm also going to be, if it ever comes out, when it comes out, the documentary of the Video Violence documentary. That's the new documentary that Gary Cohen is doing, and I have an interview in there talking about the movie and showing this, talking about video violence and all, and what I like about it, what, you know, and like how it still is a great movie. Wood Chipper Massacre. This one's a really fun one. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. It's by John McBride also. Ghoul School. This one's a good one. Splatter Beach. This one I really enjoyed. It's by the Polonia brothers. And this one, of course, is my favorite of all time. One of my favorite shot videos of all time, Splatter Farm. I love this edition. It's signed by Mark Polonia, my buddy, Mark Polonia. To Kyle, Stay Scared, Mark Polonia. Really nice guy, and I'm going to be in an upcoming, I think there's I don't want to say anything, but there's a sequel coming out that I'm in of it, but I'm going to keep that under wraps. And then I have another edition of Splatter Farm, the new edition. And then I have the tape edition over there. And like, here's the box set that I came in. It has the tape in there, which I'll show it in a little bit. Killing Spree by Tim Ritter. My friend Tim Ritter. Beauty Queen Butcher. This one's a fun one. Zombie Bloodbath by Todd Sheets. I really love these movies. The first one's the best one. Then I got the Basement box set. Got some other stuff over here. Sledgehammer, The Burning Moon, Boarding House. Just Your Tracking. This is a fun documentary about with celebrities and like VHS collecting and movie collecting and stuff. There's a lot of these that's been done. There's this one too. Rewind this. Terror House. I love this movie this is by my buddy Mark, by the Polonia brothers, by my buddy Mark Polonia. He also signed this too as well, to Kyle Stay Scared, Mark Polonia. This is one of my favorite Sean video movies of all time. 555. There's a official release of this, but I definitely want to get it, but I think it costs like, I think it's like overpriced or out of print right now. I don't even know. Now onto the Troma, Class of Nukem High, the original on Blu-ray. I got the DVD edition too. These are great movies. I love Troma, and I love my buddy Lloyd Kaufman, and everyone at Troma. Please support my buddy Lloyd Kaufman and Troma Entertainment. Class of Nukem High 2, 3. I didn't like the sequels as much. I mean, the third one was okay. The second one I didn't really care for. But and then there's Return to Nukem High, which I'll show in a minute. Return to Nukem High Volume 1 and 2. I have those are movies that I'm in. Sergeant Kabuki, man. NYPD, I love this one. Redneck Zombies. Troma's War. This is a fun one. A lot of people don't remember it that well, though. Taint. Combat Shock is a good one. Campbell the Musical. This is actually directed by Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park. This is a really fun one and really cheesy fun one. I definitely check this one out if you love Trey Parker and South Park and all that. I love South Park. That's one of my favorite shows. And the new season's the new season just ended, and it was really funny. I gotta get all the South Parks one day. Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. 3 exclusive 3-disc collector's edition. And then I got the Blu-ray, signed by my buddy Lloyd Kaufman, to Kyle. Love, I don't know what that says, but love Kangaroo Kyle, Lloyd Kaufman. I think that's what it says. Terra Firma. This is my favorite one of all time. My favorite Troma movie of all time. I have so many favorite Troma movies, but this one I really enjoy a lot. Can't really show the ass cheeks. This one's a really good one. This is one of my favorites, and there's a Blu-ray release now coming out of this, which I'm gonna get. I want to upgrade everything to Blu-rays. That's how I am. Some other stuff here. Rabbit Grannies. This one's a good one too. I gotta get the Blu-ray of this. This is one of my favorites. This is actually made from I think this was made in Germany or Japan or something, and it was dubbed in English. Romeo and Juliet. I highly recommend you check this one out. This is one of my favorites. Blu-ray I'm gonna get soon too. There's a Blu-ray of that. And this is my girlfriend's favorite Troma movie as well. Girlfriend Lisa loves that movie, and I love that movie too. The last horror film. They're all the Toxic Avenger movies. I'll show you over here. Get the first one. First one unrated, director's cut. Second, third, and fourth. I like the first one's my #1 favorite. Then I love the second favorite's probably the fourth one. Then probably #2, then 3. 3 was okay. They're all good though, in my opinion. Yeah, and then I got the Toxic Crusaders. Oops, shit. Toxic Crusaders. This is the first season, I think, or the complete set, and there's a movie of this as well. This is really cool. This is a really cool one. Everything falls back when I push things back in here. That everything just falls back. So much stuff. All the Love You Cans documentary, which I really highly recommend you check out, because this is about when they go to the Kansas Film Festival and they promote their movie from Troma, and and they do a lot of crazy like skits and stuff and schemes, and they get in trouble with the police and everything. It's really fun stuff. And there's another one coming out called Occupy Cans, which I have an interview in there from at the Troma studio. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'll let you all know when that comes out. Make your own damn movie. Everything falls everything falls back. It's really hard to do this when you're, you know, filming like something like this. Oh, man. I make your own damn movie, direct your own damn movie, produce your own damn movie. I think there's got another one coming out called Script Your Own Damn Movie, which I'm gonna get. And there's other stuff, other Troma movies here: Grindsploitation, Luther the Geek, Killer Condoms, Serve Nazis Must Die, Butt Crack. This one was alright. Graduation Day, I really like. Blood Sucking Freaks is a good one. And that's pretty much mainly my Troma and shot videos there. Then I got other stuff here. Now the Creeps. I see like stuff is overfilled over here, and I got a box set of Kraft Monster High Fright Night Brain Scan. Brain Scan's a good one. I really enjoyed that. I just watched that last night with my girlfriend. And some other stuff here. It's hard to see, like, you know, Chopping Mall, Last House on the Left, Last House on the Left remake. I Spit on Your Grave 1 and 2. The original. There's well, this is the original and then the remake. Then the other stuff here. Get some other cool things here. Jay and Silent Bob. Zombie Holocaust is a good one too. Boogans. Everything's falling and like so. Got other stuff here. Oh shit. Down here I got all the Jackass movies, all the Jackass shows, and all the Jackass movies. Even this one, which was alright. Actually, my favorite is the movies though. I don't know, it's hard to say which one of my favorites Jackasses is. I like them all. Clerks on Blu-ray. I love this movie. This is the 15th anniversary edition, which has the original cut and the extended cut, which has a one extra scene in it in the funeral scene where they actually show Dante and Randall going to the funeral. Brian O'Halloran and Jeff Anderson going to the funeral in this. There's a scene of that in there that was cut out of the original. And I highly recommend you check this movie out. And I have the second one as well. Mallrats on Blu-ray. I have another edition of this somewhere. I have the original DVD edition with the comic book on the cover. This is my favorite edition though, because this is the unrated edition, the uncut edition. This one is really. I highly recommend you check out Mallrats. This one is really hard to find, Dogma, because of the graphic content in it and like the subject matter. This one I got for like like 80 or $100. Unnameable. This is a good one. Pretty decent movie. Popcorn. I love this movie. I have the regular edition of DVD of this. Funny thing about this movie is I bought the DVD of this thinking that, oh, that's the only version. Then right after I bought the DVD, this came out, the Blu-ray, so I had to pick this up. The Goonies 10 case edition. Can't go wrong with the Goonies. One of my favorite movies of all time. Things. The first season of South Park. I Spit on Your Grave is a really fun Sean video movie. Not I Spit on Your Grave. I'll Kill You, I'll Bury You, I'll Spit on Your Grave too. Really fun Sean video movie by this is from I don't know what company this is, but it's a really fun one. Next one is a Troma double feature Sean video movie, and it stars the woman from Clerks, Marilyn something. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Tia Latini, Tia. I don't know how to say her name, but I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. But she's a really nice woman. I talked to her before. She's in Clerks. She plays Dante, the first Clerks, Dante's girlfriend, Veronica. And these are cool shot video movies from Troma. Jaws, the sequels, the Mask one and Masked. I like the first Mask, the Sun Mask. That was awful, god awful. Do not see this one. Just get it for the Mask, the first one. Home Alone, my favorite movie of all time, my favorite comedy. Home Alone and Home Alone 2. I love the second one as well. Home Alone 3 was pretty decent. Josie and the Pussycats, Clueless. A Million Ways to Die in the West. You Mean Dupree. Some other stuff here. This is a cool one. This has a cool cover to it. 976 Evil, with Stephen Jeffries from Fright Night. Resurrected is a good one. Intruder. This is the Intruder Blu-ray. I have the regular edition of this as well. This is a really cool slasher film that takes place in a supermarket, and it's by the same people that did directed by Scott Spiegel, and some of the producers were part of Evil Dead. Sam Raimi's in this. Bruce Campbell, Ted Raimi, and my friend Danny Hicks is in this as well. I met him at Comic-Con, not Comic-Con, Chiller Theater. He was a really nice guy. Drawing Flies. This is a really rare one to come around. This is a Jason Mewes. This is a lost Kevin Smith film, I think. I don't know if it's lost, but it's just a movie that's never been really heard of. Chainsaw Killer. Fatal Premonitions. This is a cool one. A cool shot on video, like throwback shot on video movie from SRS Cinema. Highly recommend that one. Oh shit. Everything's falling. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Because that's what I hate about these shelves, because everything, you pull something out and things fly all over the place. Nightmare Vacation is good. Hitch. The House That Screamed. House That Screamed 2. These are Polonia Brother films. Smash Cut, Shutter, Death Nurse 2, Muckman. I really like that one, Muckman. But that's a cool movie by with the Polonia Brothers, and it's directed by Brett Piper, he does the effects for Polonia Brother movies. Really fun movie. And I love his special effects, Brad Piper. He's a really cool guy. Scary Stories. This is the new, like some of the new stuff, like some new stuff here. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Right here. Role models, and there's stuff in the back here, back here. Even back here. I can't even like show like half the stuff. Look at that. It's like it's too much to show. I have so much stuff here. I don't really like to get rid of things unless if it's a really bad movie like this one. I really can't stand having this in my collection. Is Pink Flamingos. I know everyone loves that movie and loves John Waters, but I'm not a big John Waters person, and I did not like that movie. I got the Brain Dead Uncut edition of Dead Alive. It's called Brain Dead. This is the original title. This is the really uncut version where it has 6 minutes or more gore, 8 minutes or more gore stuff in it. Things are falling. What the heck? Stuff down here. Saw, Jigsaw, Critters movies. Cool Japanese movie. Oh shit! Japanese movie here called Guinea Pig, Flower, Flesh and Blood. There's a series of those. I gotta get the rest of them. Some other stuff here. Other stuff over here. And there's stuff on top of them too. I'm not gonna show all the DVDs, because if I showed every movie or everything I have in my collection, God, that would take like maybe like 5 hours, 6 hours of film, or I don't even know. Child's Play movies. I did not like the Seed of Chucky was alright. Curse of Chucky was alright. I did not like Cult of Chucky though. My favorites are the first two. My first two are the best ones. Child's Play 1 and Child's Play 2 are my favorite ones, and Child's Play 3 is pretty good too. Bride of Chucky was alright. Was pretty good. I did not like Seed of Chucky. Seed of Chucky I did not care for. Curse of Chucky was okay, and then Cult of Chucky, forget about it. And the new remake, I don't even pick that one up. The new remake of that movie, the remake of Child's Play, it was so bad. I did a review on it. It's so bad. Brain Damage. The remake of Dawn of the Dead, which I never seen before. I heard it's really good. I have the original Dawn of the Dead as well. I showed. Retard Dead. This is a indie movie, a low budget like movie about these like I forget what it was about, but it was really fun. Cabin Fever 2. I didn't like Cabin Fever 2, and then there was a third one, Patient Zero. I didn't care for that. I didn't even bother seeing that. This is my favorite Cabin Fever. There's another one there's a remake of that, and it's shot-by-shot remake. I don't like movies that are shot-by-shot remakes. I like movies that have, you know, original stories, and like if it's a remake or a reboot, just make it like a little different than the original. So I don't know, like the remake of this was just not good, but this is my favorite one of the Cabin Fever series, and the second sequel was just terrible. Intruder. This is another edition of The Intruder by Scott Spiegel. Carrie, the original Carrie TV series, Carrie remake on Blu-ray. I don't know if you can pick this up. It's kind of dark in here. The Intruder is really good. There's some other stuff here. Christine, The Good Son. Good Son is good. That one really scared me when I was a kid. Eaten Alive. I really love this one by Tobe Hooper. Slumber Party Massacre. And this is a game movie. Not the original, but the one with Kane Hodder. I love this one. It's more gory. There's stuff in the back here too. I don't know if you can see that. Mel Noir, which I recently reviewed by SOV Horror. This is a cool Sean video movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. And that's pretty much the collection of this shelf. Now going out to the other shelf and here. Look, there's more stuff here. Oh my god. I'm not going to show everything. One day maybe I'll do like, you know, a detail, like I'll pull out every movie one day. I don't know, that would be impossible, but one day maybe I'll pull up every movie. Silent Night, Deadly Night, double disc. There's some Sky Bars here. I don't know why. Don't ask why they're here. I just love them for the display because these are really hard candies to find now. And this actually was this candy was actually in the House of the Devil movie. The House of the Devil, directed by Ty West. They were eating the girl was eating this candy in it, and I just thought it's very retro. I love the way it looks. Like having it here. The wrappers. I love this candy. If anyone knows where you can find this, let me know, because I found this in Five Below, and recently I went to Five Below and they don't have it anymore. I love these candies. I did also review a candy review on this as well. Kearns is good. Nosferatu. Some of Jim Roberts' films. Welcome to Deer Creek. This is by my buddy Jim Roberts from Blindside Productions. Welcome to Deer Creek. He signed it, More Blood, and then he signed this one, Tonight You Die. Thanks for the support, dude. Jim Roberts. These are really cool, fun, indie, cheesy, over-the-top gore films. Happy Hour Holocaust, the first one, the second one. He signed all these things. And terrible crap movies I made when I was a kid. These are a bunch of shorts that he did. He wrote to Kyle, Enjoy the Crap. A bunch of shorts that he did when he was a kid, and like, you know, he put them into a compilation, like an anthology kind of thing. Hell Week, Blood on the Reel. This is from Brad Twigg, Faces of the Dead 2. I mean, Frames of the Dead 2. Tourist Trap. Grandma's Boy. Really fun comedy. Grudge Match. Soul Plane. I really enjoyed this one. Really funny comedy as well. I saw that when I was a kid, actually. And I came with I saw it when I was with my dad. And then my mom comes home and sees like one scene like that was just really graphic and really funny, because it's like them having sex. And then my mom's like, "What the hell is this shit?" And it's just really funny. It was a really funny moment. Orgasmo. A really funny movie. Old School. Benchwarmer, Zookeeper. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, We Blew Up the Kids. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. And Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Sorry, I had to switch cameras because I like you said, going through all this will take hours and hours, like a freaking 2 hour, like 40 days maybe, I don't even know. But I just switched the camera. I'm on my HD Canon camera now, showing the rest of my movies and collection. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. All the Star Wars movies, Lord of the Rings, Nightmare on Elm Street, Shriek, Splatter University is a good one. And there's an actual release. This is our actual release, but I'm saying there's a Blu-ray of this one too now. And this I gotta get on Blu-ray, because I know there's a new Arrow Video release of this or something. Spookies. This is really hard one to come around. I really love this movie. It's a fun movie. A lot of people dislike this movie, but I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you picked that up. Sorry, the lighting is so bad. I'm trying to get this the best I can. Some of the chick flicks that I have. This stuff here. Sleepy Hollow is a fun Tim Burton movie. If you haven't seen that yet. Oh, you all have probably seen this as a classic. Also, it's good to do this sort of video because in case there's a flood, so in case of insurance or something, I have like this video to make sure I can have everything and I can get everything back. Some Arrow Video titles. The Mutilator is a good one. Let's see if I pick that up. Mutilator. This I have an original bootleg of that. but this is the official copy. This is the best edition. And there's something I just recently got. I mean, I recently reviewed this in my last update. This is The Brain, by Edward Hunt. It's a really fun movie, a really fun creature film. I really enjoyed that one. Really, and where it's like a creature a monster that mind controls everybody in the town and everything. It's really fun. Here, Blood Rage is a good one. The Slayer, Chill Factor, Taking Lives, Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. I want to get the Shout Factory edition of this. I have the Shout Factory of this one though. Tales from the Crypt, Bordello of Blood. I like Demon Knight a little more, but Bordello of Blood is just as good. Extro. This is a UK or a UK German release or something, I think. I gotta put that back. It's hard to take these things out. I'll just leave it here for now. I'll leave it over here for now. This is the first It. Warhead Rex. The Blob. I love this movie. This is a great 80s movie. This is a remake, and this is my favorite version of it. I like the original. I haven't seen the original one yet, but I heard good things about it. But I really love this movie. And there's a Twilight. I think it's Twilight Entertainment just released a Blu-ray of this, and I want to get that. But that goes for like a high price. Beyond Reanimator. I have a Brighter Reanimator also, and the first Reanimator back here. I would show you, but there's so much shit here. Some other stuff. Apocalypse Society. This one is out of print right now. I think this edition alone is just out of print. Really cool cover. I love it. A really fun movie. Has a booklet and the discs are in here. I'll show it over here. Has the booklet and some of this one's really hard to come around. I love this movie though. This is one of my favorites. Not my favorite, but I do love it. And it's about like this family that does incest it's incest with family and stuff. It's very sick and twisted, but I really enjoyed it a lot. I'll put that here for now. So that's pretty much the shelf. Down now onto my other shelf over here. Then I'll show the collectibles, and then I'm almost done. Some stuff here. I got some TV shows. Goldberg's, all 6 seasons. All the seasons of Curb Enthusiasm, which the 10th season's coming out really soon. I can't wait for that. Addams Family, the original Addams Family movies. I mean series. I have the original Addams Family movies as well, but it's way far back there. Here's some movies here too. Sean C. Phillips and Brennan Mitchell are in these. Kenan Kel. This is a bootleg, but it has all the episodes in this. It's a really fun show. I love. This is one of my favorite shows in the '90s on Nickelodeon. I love Kenan Kel. Hope to meet them sometime. I know my friend Brennan has met them. Everybody Loves Raymond box set, Seinfeld box set, Little Rascals box set, all the Goosebumps from the UK or Canada. These are region free. Tales from the Crypts, Tales from the Dark Side. Annie Milonakis, 2.5 Men. All the seasons. I didn't like the seasons without Charlie Sheen, and with Ashton Kutcher they were alright. Got stuff here. Got so many cards and things. Modern Family, all the seasons so far. There's Toxic. Very clear. Cool. This is a tripod for when I do my video chats with my girlfriend. Now onto one of my favorite sections of my collection is the things I've acted in. Here's some of the things I've acted in, and a lot of the things I acted in. So there's other things that are going to come out soon, and I'll let you all know when they come out. This is some of the horror shorts I used to do back in the day, horror movies. Here's some of the horror movies I acted in. Return to Nukem High Volume 1. Return to Nukem from Troma. Return to Nukem High Volume 2. It Kills, Camp Blood 7. This is the one. This is one of my favorite ones. I really play a really fun part in that as Terry, the wheelchair-bound kid. Here's a DVD of it. Ghost of Camp Blood. I'll move this out of the way so you can see. I have so much stuff. So here's all the stuff I acted in. Ghost of Camp Blood. This one was alright, and yeah, I like this one. Camp Blood Kills, which is all the death scenes from all the Camp Blood movies, and my death scenes in this as well. And I love the cover of this. Really cool. Like retro cover. Closing Time. The movie that my buddy Jim Roberts directed. That I have a fun little role in it as Kyle, the brother of Gary, and I have a really fun death scene in this. It's really cool, and I have a fun part in that. Here's another edition of it. That's signed by the cast. Kyle, More Blood, Jim Roberts, and Karen Roberts, and like everyone from the cast signed. Almost everyone from the cast signed it. Really fun movie. I highly recommend you check that out. This one you have to go if you want to check this one out. Go to add Jim Roberts on Facebook and message him to get your copy. And these are from Troma Entertainment. You can get these anywhere, and they're on Amazon Prime and everything. It Kills, you can get anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but you can get from my buddy David Sterling. And there's a new edition. There's a new box set that just came out, the Camp Blood Collection box set, which I'll talk about in my next DVD update. I didn't get the Camp Blood Collection box set, but I just got the 7th and 8th one because I never saw the 8th one before. And I got the new edition of the 7th one, which it's somewhere in my. This is all my stuff that I have for my next DVD update. It's somewhere in here. I'll talk about it in my next DVD update and Blu-ray update. Call the Shadow People is a really fun one by my friend James Bach, and I shot a little thing. I shot a couple things for this movie, like 2 scenes for this movie, with when I was in the basement with my friends. We were screwing around and playing with, we were like playing around with this book, and like, we had these capes on, and we were doing like a cult, like a satanic ritual, and with the book, and bringing Oofgot the fish god to life, and then something terrible, like something happens to me and my friends, which it's a really fun movie, which is Blood. Really fun movie. I have a little cameo in Old 37, which is, you could see me for like half a second in this movie, and this is like, you can get this in Walmart and all the places you can get this. You get it on Amazon. It's Amazon Prime. This has Kate Hodder, Bill Moseley, Brady Cyrus. My dad is in this too. He has like a little walkthrough, and I have like a little scene where I'm at the funeral, like not really scene, but like just like you see half of me half of my face at the funeral. Nothing big in that one. VHS Massacre, which is directed by Troma. It's about physical media and VHS and how it's coming around, and like how it died out and everything. And here's another have like a. I didn't even know I was filmed in this movie. Me and my friends, we didn't know we were being filmed in that movie, and we were at Troma Dance, and we were in a scene in a Troma Dance, and they filmed us like at the Troma Dance Film Festival, just looking at the films. Really fun one. Here's VHS Lives, the VHS version, the VHS Lives 2 VHS from SRS Cinema, and then there's the official release from MVD or something. I think it's from Film Media, from Filmlander. This is a fun documentary that I have an interview in there talking about my movies and stuff. House Routed, I guess you can get that on Amazon or any other stream. You can get that on Amazon. Splatterhouse, which is coming soon, and a lot of other things are coming soon too. Things like, what else? It was over here. Oh, Dinner with Friends, a short comedy film that I'm in. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'll let you all know when that's coming out soon, I think. Directed by my buddy John Barnes. I have a really fun scene in that I filmed. Some other stuff here, like see, Night of the Vampire. I want to show this one. Night of the Vampire is having a DVD release coming soon. There's gonna be a DVD release on Kanaki. I'm gonna be selling this for a cheap price, and it has like a lot of cool features and stuff. This is just a rough cut of it. And I got other things here. And then some other things I wanted to show. Killer Brainiac, which is a short film that I did with my buddy Mark Chandemi and my girlfriend Lisa. Short horror film that's going to be featured in Faces of the Dead, coming up soon, directed by Will Colazzo. And that's going to be an anthology film coming up that this is going to be featured in. A short that I directed called Killer Brainiac. And that's pretty much the stuff that I've acted in, pretty much some of it. And there's more stuff coming out that I'll talk about in the future. And future updates and stuff. I got a few other movies coming out: Bloody Nun 2, The Curse, Night of the Mask, and some other stuff that I'll be talking about coming up soon. I got some stuff over here. Some Mark Polonia movies, some Polonia Brother movies, some other stuff here. Clown House is a really fun one. This one's really rare to come around, but I think it was out of print because you all know what happened in that film, with that director, Victor Salvier. I don't like he like did something bad to the little kids, and like he you know the story. Like he just really he had sex with little children on the set. The children on the set. It was just really messed up, and I don't like the director. I don't care for the director, but I do like that movie. And he directed Jeepers Creepers movies. I don't like the Jeepers Creepers movies too much, though. The first one was alright, though. But this one is a fun one. Friday 13th, Jason Goes to Hell, Freddy vs. Jason, all the Jason movies, From Dusk Till Dawn, Terror Train, some Camp Blood movies. Now here's some of my VHS's, VHS collection. I got a lot more than this, but I'm starting to build a VHS collection up. This is one that's hard to find. I mean, not hard to find, but I have so many editions of this of the Evil Dead. This is the VHS version. There's so many VHS editions of this, and so many Blu-rays and stuff. This is one of my favorite horror films of all time. I really enjoyed this one. This is one is I got this for a cheap price, luckily, when I got it. But now I think it goes for like a high price now. I'm not even sure. Demon Wind is a good one. Demon Wind. I want to get the Arrow video release of this one. I definitely want to get the Arrow video release of this one. This one is a really fun movie, really cheesy. Death Row Diner, the Camp Motion Picture film, Sean Video. Really hard to find that one. And this one's one of my favorites. Is the Splatter Farm VHS. And this is the Donna Michelle cut. This is by the Polonia brothers, Mark Polonio and John Polonio and Tom Michael Smith. Rest in peace, John Polonio and Tom Michael Smith. I love the Polonia brothers. I love Mark Polonio's movies, and this is my favorite Polonia brother movie. And this is a really cool edition because it has like extended scenes, more gore and everything. It's a different cut from the original, but it's really hard to come around this one. If you could find it, definitely get it. If you it comes in that box set that I showed before, but you definitely get this one. This is a fun one. And please support the Polonia brothers. Sorens from Sub Rosa SR Cinema. This is a VHS copy. But this is a really fun movie about dinosaurs. About they find dinosaurs, and it's like they're like finding these fossils, and it has Mark Polonio and his wife and other people, and they find these fossils, and like these dinosaurs are like coming to attack the town. The Maddening, this one's a good one. This one is only on VHS. You can only get this on VHS, believe it or not. This is a fun movie. There's another edition, but it's in Spanish on DVD. But this is with Burt Reynolds, rest in peace. This is a fun movie, creepy, eerie movie, twisted movie. Psycho, VHS. I never opened this one. I love that movie. And then this is a really rare one, really rare one. The Psycho. This is like the Alfred Hitchcock Collection Psycho VHS edition. I got that from my friend Phil. Wayne's World. I have the first. That's the first one. I have the first two on DVD as well. And this one's a hard one to find too. Very rare to come around. The Curse of Inferno by Pauly Shore. It was alright, that movie. It's not my favorite Pauly Shore movie, but I love Pauly Shore's movies. And Jerry Springer. Some stuff down here. Breakfast Club, Sister Act. I don't know if you can pick this stuff up. Friday movies, Wild Hogs, American Pie, all the American Pie movies. Here's another edition of Popcorn. This is the first edition I got of it. Then I have the Blu-ray as well. Now on to my TV set and other movies. This is my big screen TV. TCL HD 4K TV. My Blu-ray player. Some of my Addams Family toys, and it bobblehead. It Nerf, like, you know, it's like a Nerf toy. I don't know what this is, but it's really. I saw this in like GameStop, and I thought it was really cool. It was really creepy. I love this toy. It's a really fun toy. Like, you know, it's like a Nerf kind of toy, Nerf ball kind of toy. I got Wednesday over here. Gomez Adams Morticia Wednesday. A Blu-ray player here, VHS and DVD combo player. Region free Blu-ray player, a cable box, and some other packages. Some stuff down here, some more movies. My collection's definitely gotten bigger as I've been doing that. Last time I did this. More stuff over here. Grown Ups 1, Grown Ups 2, date movie, Children of the Corn, Blu-ray, right here. Some more stuff. Some other stuff over here. Some Adam Sandler movies. That's pretty much all the movies that I have in this collection. But now I'm gonna show, like, there's some stuff in here, like movies in here. I got movies in here. Oh no, clothes in there. But now I'm gonna show, like, my collectibles collection, all my toys and my collectibles. Chucky doll. This is signed by Don Coscarelli, my little Slappy toy. Ray. My Tales from the Crypt. Some other toys here. Some Avengers toys, Pee Wee Herman back and back. My Ghostface mask and my Darth Vader toy up there. It's very hard to see these things, but I hope you can see them. I'm trying to lift it up as high as I can. Michael Myers. Some autographs. Wes Craven, rest in peace. I got that from my buddy Mark. He got that for me. He surprised me with that. It was the last one. Last official, you know, actual signed Wes Craven one, COA edition, autograph. Polish Shore autograph. Some Ash vs. Evil Dead stuff. Slappy toy, Slappy mask from Goosebumps. Mario. Some other stuff over here. Some Big Mouth toys, some Pee Wee Herman toys, some Star Wars toys. Shining. Friday 13 Jason. Pinhead Hellraiser. Some Stranger Things toys. Some glass mugs and glasses. That's pretty much my collectibles. I got some. Now I'm gonna tour my room. I got to tour, like, show some more stuff. This is for my bar mitzvah. All little characters, all little pictures of me in movies for my bar mitzvah. It was a movie themed bar mitzvah back in 2005. My computer, a laptop. I have two of them. This one I do thumbnails on. This one I do the videos on. Actually, Lisa helps me with the thumbnails. Now, I used to do thumbnails on here, but now my girlfriend Lisa makes the thumbnails for my videos. Other stuff. Cameras and iPod. Some stuff over here. My Nintendo Switch over here. I have some other gaming systems too, but I'll show that another time. Just got this new Nintendo Switch. I have some games over there too for it. This is my stuff that I'm reviewing for my next update. This is where I have my snacks and, like, my when I watch movies and stuff, and some water in here, and the thermostat. Some pictures over here. A picture of me and my girl, a photo album of a photo collage with me and my girlfriend Lisa from some of our memories that we have still together. Phone, desk, mirror. My bed, a bar mitzvah sign, And then I want to show the last thing here. I forgot to show this, some awards. And it's, this is the last thing I want to show is this is a poster from from Return to New High Volume 1, signed by most, like every one of the cast, everybody, Lloyd Kaufman, Esther Paredes, Catherine Cochran, and like everyone from the movie, Vito Trigo, Zach Amico, and like other cool, and a I Love You Tromaville sticker, some other stuff. My belts, karate belts. I did karate, and my awards from when I was in high school. And that's pretty much my room's tour, and like my fan up there. You don't need to see that, but that's pretty much my room tour of 2020. Hope you enjoyed it. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'll probably do another one sometime in the near future. But thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. Definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this room tour video and my movie collection and my collectibles. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing, and I'll see you all later. Alright, peace.